Well, good morning everyone. Hope you're doing good and having a great week. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for your support. And to all our viewers and those recently subscribed, thank you and welcome to this channel. So today we're going to talk about the latest silver coin release from the Perth Mint. As you can see on the screen, I have both my collection boxes out. Over here we have all my Kookaburras 1 ounce silver coin collection. While over here we have my 1 ounce Koala, Quokka and Wombat coin collections from the Perth Mint. Along with the Lunar coins, these are the 5 series of silver coins that I'm currently collecting from the Perth Mint. Now for this year 2023, the Perth Mint has already released the 33rd issue of the Kookaburra series, which is this coin over here. This coin has the regular effigy of the Queen by Jody Clark. This is the 6th portrait. And this coin was released late last year. The Perth Mint also recently released the 17th issue of the Koala series, which is this coin over here. And this coin has the memorial effigy of the Queen, which has the years of the Queen's reign right above the portrait. Now I've already done videos on both these coins, and if you'd like to watch them, I'll leave the playlist to those videos at the end of this video. In the past couple of weeks, the Perth Mint has also released their latest issue of the Wombat silver coin series. This is the 3rd coin of the series, and I was fortunate enough to be at the Perth Mint to get the coins directly from them to add to my collection. As far as I can tell, these coins have not yet been released for overseas sales, and the only way that you can get them is through the Perth Mint itself or from their participating dealers. Now before I show you these coins, let me just go ahead and show you the previous 2 coins of the Wombat series. Here is the first issue of the Wombat series, released in 2021. And this coin has the 6th portrait of the Queen by Jody Clark. This is the 2nd issue of the Wombat series, released last year in 2022. And this coin also has the 6th portrait of the Queen by Jody Clark. Again, I've already done videos about these coins over here, and if you'd like to watch those videos, the playlist is available at the end of this video. Now, I have mentioned in those videos that the Wombat series is my least favorite among the 4 series that I have here in this collection. The Kookaburras being my favorite, the 2nd favorite being the Koalas, and the 3rd favorite being the Quokkas. However, with the release of the 3rd coins of the Wombat series, I think the Wombat series is now my 3rd favorite, surpassing the Quokkas, and I'll show you why when I get the coins out from this envelope. In fact, I like this Wombat coin so much, I actually purchased 2 of them to add to my collection. So here are the 2 Wombat coins for 2023. And what's amazing about these 2 coins is that both these coins have the memorial effigy of the Queen, which have the years of the Queen reign right above the portrait. Really awesome. Alright, we'll move on with this video, and we're going to talk about the design and specifications of this coin. But before we get into them, do leave me a like if you enjoy this sort of content, and don't forget to share and subscribe. So, let's get into them. Alright, we're back. Thank you for staying on. Let's start by quickly going through the specifications. These Wombat coins are minted in 495 silver. They have a weight of 31.107 grams or 1 troy ounce, a diameter of 40.9mm, and a thickness of approximately 3.5mm with a fully riveted edge. All the coins are sold encapsulated, and the expected mintage for this Wombat coin is 25,000. The Perth Mint will release the final mintage figures once production closes at the end of this year. Right here on the obverse, we have the memorial effigy of the Queen by Jody Clark. You can see his initials JC just over here on the shoulder. And this is the same portrait that you have seen on the previous 2 Wombat coins, with the addition of the years of the Queen's reign right above here. The Queen is facing to the right and is set on a frosted background. And on the mirrored border, you can see the legend, Elizabeth II, the years of her reign, the country of issue, Australia, and the face value of $1. This will be the last time that the Queen is seen on the Wombat coin, and the next issue of the coin for next year, 2024, will have the new portrait of King Charles III. Right here on the reverse, we can see this very cute depiction of a wombat by Jennifer McKenna. You can see her initials JM are just over here. Right there. And on the image, we can see a wombat dozing on the ground, surrounded by flowering billy buttons. Right on the back of the wombat, we can see a tiny bird, which has been described as a blue fairy one. The wombat is set on a frosted background, and on the mirrored border, we can see the name of the coin, Wombat. And just below here, we have the year of issue of 2023 and the composition of the metal, 1 ounce 4 fine silver. The Perth Mint P-letter mint mark is right over here, while the tiny P-letter security mint mark is laser engraved just over here at the bottom of the W. I'll try to zoom in for you guys so you guys can have a look. It's right there. I think this coin is extremely well designed, and I do like the image of this wombat here, designed by Jennifer McKenna. With the addition of this latest coin from the Wombat series, there's just one more coin that I'm waiting for, and that is the 4th issue of the Quokka series. Now, the Quokka series was started in 2020. Already there have been 3 coins issued, and all the coins here have the 6th portrait of the Queen on the obverse. Now, I would expect the 4th issue, released for this year, to have the memorial effigy of the Queen, and that coin will be the final coin of the Quokka series to have the portrait of the Queen. The 5th issue of the Quokka series will have the new portrait of King Charles III. And with that, I guess that will do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed my quick review of the latest issue of the Kookaburras, the Koalas, and the Wombat from the Perth Mint. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, don't forget to leave me a like if you have enjoyed this content, and be sure to hit that share and subscribe buttons down here if you have not done so. As always, from everybody over here, you all please take care, be safe, and have a nice day.
Mm-hmm.